I'm on my Windows computer and I have my terminal open. But now when I try to use pip for any reason to install a Python package or even just to check the pip version, it fails. I cannot do it. So if I try, for example, to run pip -- version, and this command needs to return the pip version I have installed, I get this. The term pip is not recognized as the name of a cmdlet function, script file, blah blah blah. Luckily, it's really easy to fix, so let's do it now. First, we have to make sure that we have Python installed on our machine. You cannot use pip if you don't have Python installed. So the easiest way to check if you have Python installed is try to run Python. To do that, I click on the Windows Start menu and look for Python. So in my case, I do have Python installed. Here it is, and I can even open it and run it. And we got another terminal with Python open inside it. Now, if you didn't find Python, it may mean that you don't have Python installed. So if that's the case for you, open the web browser and go to python.org. And from here, you will see downloads and you will be able to download and install Python. But as we just saw, I do have Python installed, so I'm not going to install Python again. In my case, what I need to do is to update my path. So let's do it. First, let's close this terminal window, which is running Python. And now I look for Python again in the Windows Start menu. But this time, instead of just running Python, I'm going to right-click on the Python option and then open File Location. And this way we got to the shortcut to Python. But we don't want the shortcut. We want the folder where Python itself is installed. So once again, I right-click on the shortcut and again open File Location. And now we got the actual installation folder for Python. All that's left is adding this folder to our path. To do that, let's click on the Windows Start menu once again and look for Environment. And this is the option we want, edit the system environment variables. And here we want environment variables. And the specific variable that we want to edit is the path. So I chose it from the list and then I click on edit. This is the list of folders we currently have in our path. And here we need to add the Python installation folder. So let's get back to the Python installation folder. And to remind you, that's the folder we just found using its shortcut. So this is the folder. And I'm going to choose the path and copy it. Then I'll get back to the path environment variable. And here I'll click on New. And now I can paste the path I just copied and hit Enter. But this is not the only folder we want. We want another folder. So let's get back once again to the Python installation folder. And inside this folder, we're going to have a scripts folder. So let's open this folder. And as you can see, this is the folder that contains pip. So this folder has to be in the path as well. So once again, I'm going to copy the path to this folder. And once again, I'll get back to the path editor. And again, let's click on New. And let's paste the pip folder. And let's press on Enter. And that's basically it. We now have the folder that contains Python and the folder that contains pip in our path, and everything should work. So let's click on OK, and OK again, and once more. And now we're going to have to close all of the open terminal windows. And if we reopen the terminal and run pip -- version once again, we can see that now Windows finds pip and we can use it.